Hello everyone, this is part 2 of the Xotic head studs review. So on this truck I'm going to go over it again. First off, I'm getting really good mileage. You can see, let's get this to here. So since the head stud job, 251 miles on this truck. I've already done some heavy hauling. I've hauled a 8,000 pound boat with it. In the street file, not in the tow file, so I wanted to be a little bit more aggressive on it, and it handled it very well. Water temperatures stay, geez, they didn't even go over 190 degrees, to be honest with you. I stayed around 186, 184 on coolant temp, and 185 to 188 on oil temperature, so they're pretty much neck and neck. I got a new Ford oil cooler in this, so I'm trying to keep it as close to stock as possible, but not do a lot of crazy upgrades on it like I do with the other trucks. So this one, 155/30 injectors, Powermax turbo on there, custom tunes. This one's got a 4-inch exhaust. I'm running a muffler on here because I want to keep it quiet. Only 151,000 miles on there, and I'm getting 17.5 miles to the gallon. So I haven't touched it since I haven't reset anything. Everything was just reset when we put the batteries back on, when we put the cab down, so I haven't touched anything. Go over the engine here. So degas bottle's nice and clean, staying within range. I'm not running motorcraft coolant on this. I usually do, but on this one I'm using global extended life, whatever it is, and S&B air filter, like I said, stock intercooler, and that's pretty much it. I'm running a coolant filter kit, and you'll notice nice and squishy on the hose there, so no head gasket failure of any kind, so it's not leaking at all. The heads are new and they are O-rings, so I shouldn't have any head gasket failure as long as the studs hold up, but I would say for now the studs are doing very well. And let's see if you can see that one right there. So but yeah, Xotic head studs on this truck, and there's Powermax for you. And it's holding up really well. I will be towing about a 17,000 pound trailer in 2 weeks with this truck, so I could post some comments on there on the video after I do that, but I just wanted to get this up so everybody can see how well the studs are holding up. So 155/30 injectors and a Powermax turbo goes really well together, and my custom tuning on there, so it's really holding up very well. It's got plenty of power, and yeah, so there you got it. I would go ahead and I have another truck. I have a Ford Excursion that I'm actually going to be trying these head studs out on as well, and that has 190/30 injectors with a KC Stage 2. That one's got a built tranny, Banks intercooler, S&B air filter, so it's got a little bit more to it. So I'm gonna actually put those studs in that truck. On those heads, they're running 1 mil over valves in that one, so that's more my performance truck. But it's I'm gonna try putting the head studs in that truck just to see how they hold up on power. I like to do everything to my personal vehicles first before I do it to customers, just because I want stuff to fail for me, not for customers. So if they work for me, then I would guarantee they're gonna work for anybody else. So I like these studs. I have no problem with using them, and I've had my fair share of Chinese studs come through the door that people want me to install in their trucks, and I won't do it. But I'm very happy with the way the Xotic head studs are working out. So I would, 250 miles on this truck and it's still running strong, no issues, I would say go for it. So anyways, that's my 2 cents. And anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks.